Hey, this is Sam Rui, and you're here with. Okay, wait, what don't know how to do this. Okay. Hey, I'm Sam Rui, and you're watching Juice. I wasn't so high. The whole time I was writing the album, like an overall concept or a title never really like hit me. Like I know some people maybe like write songs or approach like a record by like looking at like an overarching thing, then they kind of like narrow it down. Mine was the other way around. Like I went like here up. So by the time everything was done and I got down to like titling it, I was just like I had no idea what I was gonna title it. I know you interviewed me like sometime late last year, and I told you that I felt like a very different person from who I was like the year before. And then I thought back in the interview when I was like in the process of putting the album together, and I was like, oh my god, I've changed so much since then as well. And like I really don't mean it as an understatement when I say it was really the most like transformative year of my life. And I just feel like this is like the second edition of the person that I could be. You know, I was just felt like second phase of my life, but like phase is not a nice word, and like episode is like too small, so I was like, okay, just season 2. I don't know, like when I went in to meet him and asked him to do the record, he asked me whether I wanted to, because I had some stuff written before, and he asked me if I wanted to take what I've done and just like for him to like remix it basically and like produce it. He said, we can either do that or you can just start from scratch and like figure out how you want to sound. Like we can just muck around and figure out how you want to sound, you know, because I don't think you're like Samantha anymore. This is like a new you, and like I can help you with that. So we just started mucking around, and then it just turned into the thing that it is now. So if I hadn't met him, I don't even know what I'd be like, honestly. I wouldn't know if would have all these labels like attached to me. Like I probably wouldn't be an R&B artist, because God knows if not, just this Chinese munchkin trying to figure my way out, you know. so yeah, I owe really like a lot to him. Yeah, they're all like they're easy to write because I have so many things I want to say, but they're all like difficult to put out there because they put me in this like even better. It's like yeah, it's like a feel good song, and I have a lot of people tell me that they listen to it like when they're getting ready and whatever, and like it's like a screw your ex kind of a song. But like it was hard for me to write because it's like after a breakup you want to win, you know, you want to be the first to move on, and you don't want to be the one like stuck in this rut while the other person is like doing well. And I feel like pretty much every song I wrote with that angle puts me in a very vulnerable position of like me being the loser post breakup. It's just like a really like huge added bonus that like I put it out there, and then so many people can identify with this thing that I wrote like for myself based on my own experiences, and then like other people relate to it is like this otherworldly feeling that I can't even. But the minute I wrote it, like it was like done. Like I don't want to ever go back to that space. And, like now when I perform like those songs, I don't even think of like who I wrote it about or whatever. Yeah. If you look at it technically like that, I don't think there's any other way to classify my music. Like the production, just my melody choice or whatever is like alt R&B, like, you know, and like I don't know, I still feel like it doesn't sit with me well, and like I mean, because I came from like indie folk, you know, I played the guitar, like my big start was a church choir, you know, so music is music, you know, and like it just so happens that at this time of my life, the kind of music that I was influenced by and like the people that I was surrounded with, and just the way that it's so freeform and the way that you write it and sing it, it's the most emotional I felt like regarding like what kind of style of music I've dabbled in, you know.